Welcome to PG Education and Cater. Students, today's video I will discuss the answer of Sofura Talent Discovery Examination 2022-23 Group B. I think you have done well. Let's have a quick look at the answers of today's questions from the question number 130 to 150 Group B. The first question, fill in the blanks with appropriate prepositions. This route leads Delhi. Here option is correct, to Delhi. Next, identify the types of adverb for the underlined words in the following sentence. Reading carefully helps you to understand concepts better. Here the carefully word is underlined, so carefully means carefully is an adverb of manner. Here one option is correct. Next, find the antonyms of the words given in capital letters. Here ancient, its antonyms will be archaic. Option C. Option C is correct. Next, arranged P, Q, or and S to form meaningful sentence. Here a sentence is given in 4 parts. The first part will be only a few friends will stand by you in times of need. So S will come first. Next will come Q. Next will come P. Lastly R. So A option is correct. Only a few friends will stand by you in times of need. Next, find a bit later which will in the first word and start the second one. Here RUI, RUIB, it will be a proper word. IUIN, yes, ruin, it will be a meaningful word. Next, NEAR, near, so C option is correct. Next, find the analogy. Lion is to Dan, so rabbit is to what? Here B option is correct. Lion is to Dan, rabbit is to burrow. B option is correct. Next, fill in blanks with correct pronounced. Don't touch this pen. Don't touch this pen. It is not yours. Here yours is correct. C option is correct. Next, fill in the blanks with appropriate prepositions. I have no objection. That's your proposal. Here objection to. Objection to, objection to, so C option will be correct. A person who is always shy, skull. Here it is. It is diffident. The C option is correct. The next question, arrange the example letters to make a meaningful word. A, T, S, R, C, E, T. Here the C option. Here D option, skater, is a meaningful word, so D option will be correct. Next, the sentence are given in example form. Rearrange them to make a meaningful paragraph. Here 4 sentences is given. You have to arrange chronologically or meaningfully. That means the first sentence here, the first sentence will be number 2. The telephone is a device that is used to transmit and receive sound between two people. So here number 2 sentence will be first sentence. Next, number 1 sentence, it has become one of the most common household items. 3, so number 1 will come next. 2, 1. Then that 4th sentence will come. Most of the telephones operate by transmitting electric signals over some kind of network. Then 3rd sentence, the telephone network allows the phone user to communicate with the other people. So A option is correct. Next, identify the type of sentence. We are considering about new object. We are considering about new project. Here this sentence is assertive sentence. Assertive or declarative. Here A option is correct. It is not imperative or interrogative or exclamatory. It is assertive or declarative. So A option is correct. 142 question number. Read the following definition carefully and identify the objects by selecting the correct options. Here see the sentence is that is an announcement of a product in public. What is an announcement? It is advertiser, not advertiser. Advertise, advertisement, ad. Here B option correct. Advertisement is an announcement of a product in public. So B option is correct. Next, choose the best response from the options given below. Why did you run away? When you are asked such a question, what will be your response? Here, were you frightened? Were you tired? Were you happy? Here, exactly there is no appropriate response in these options. So, none of the above will be correct. Now, fill in the space with correct form of the verb. Andrew and Alejandro take this a walk. The fresh air feels great. So, the action will be in continuous tense. So the option are taking will be correct. Andrew and Alejandro are taking a walk. So next question, come to the last part of this video. Henry, are you going to the school dance on Friday? Christ, no, I am not. This school dances. They are loud, hot, and crowded. So the option among four options: not enjoy, does not enjoy, do not enjoy, am not enjoying. The appropriate will be here. Don't enjoy. I don't enjoy school dances. B option is correct. Next, choose the correct word indicating sound for the following sentence. When the bull dashes the children flat. Here, that means the sound made by bull is called what? Bellowed. D option is correct. Next, you can keep my iPod if you like. I dash in it anymore. Here, among the four options, D option will be correct. I am not using. You can keep my iPod if you like. I am not using it anymore. So D option is correct. Next, choose the correct word. Number of leopards. Number of leopards is called, in collective form it is called leaped. Now, next question. I prefer to buy CDs. Let's download music from my computer. Here, first option in contrast to, it is not, it will not be appropriate. As opposed to, it will not be appropriate. The appropriate option will be rather than. I prefer to buy CDs rather than download music from my computer. So C option will be correct. Now last question. Fill in the blanks with appropriate conjunction. You will not be able to use a keyword properly. Thus you practice. Here appropriate conjunction will be unless. That means unless you practice, you will not be able to use a keyword properly. So thanks for listening. That's all for today.